I just wanted to give a shout out to Wuben just because I've been so thrilled with their products that I'm a relatively new customer, and already we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights right here. Two of them are the same. So I just wanted to do a quick overview of the products themselves and just give a shout out to their customer support team, which I haven't had to deal with product issues with them, but they have been working behind the scenes to just deliver service that is above and beyond. And I have a hard time because I haven't actually interacted with them directly. But I will say that I have left, for instance, Facebook comments about things, and whatever the thing that I had left, and I don't mean negative, I just like, hey, it would be cool if I had access to this. And lo and behold, whenever I would place an order, that thing that I requested would show up in my mailbox. So I wanted to give them a hearty thanks and show my appreciation for the products by doing a little impromptu reviews. So sorry if this is a little choppy and unscripted, because it is exactly that. So the first thing I wanted to review was the E8, which I think is probably the most nifty of all these. Not necessarily the most useful, but it's the one that I carry on the exterior of my EDC strap. And I use it primarily for a lantern, but it is actually a dual light. So it's got pretty good output. It's got a low mode and a high mode, and then this little guy down here is a UV light. And you kind of switch through the modes with this little push toggle up here. Also, I don't know if you can see that. Let me focus, maybe. This has got like an interior screw. I have a lanyard attachment that goes onto here, so it just hooks onto my pack strap. And after the fact, this comes with little holes or slots for your tritium vials, so I added these after the fact. And on the lantern itself, these little fins here, or lenses, are attached by magnets. And you can get different colors of those. I just went with the standard ones because I like the color. This one does not have an exterior port for charging, but if you just twist off the top here, there's a removable battery inside, and the battery inside actually has a USB-C port on it, so you can just charge it directly, and it has a indicator showing you when the charge is complete. So you've got several different modes here. You just click on the top, and I believe that's slow mode right there. And then if you do a light press, it gets a little brighter, I think. And then if you do another press, it'll give you sort of like an emergency beacon. And then you switch modes from lantern to front by doing light presses on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, and that's the UV light. And then a light press will switch the brightness. And then you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you've got your beam. Excuse the dustiness on my table. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you're back to this. There was a in between brightness on the main beam too, but so there we go. There's our pulse again. This is the aluminum one. The aluminum version is got black anodized aluminum on it. Pretty tough. This one's taken a fall, and in fact, that's why I'm missing a vial there. No scratches on the light itself, but you know, these are glass vials that are held in with UV epoxy. So this one took a hit, so I need to replace that. But all around, pretty cool device. It also has another accessory here that if you don't want to use the lanyard attachment, or you may be able to use it in addition to the expansion, but the expansion here is sort of like a fidget spinning toy. It's pretty pricey, and I don't really have a need for a spinner toy, but I think the design of this is incredible. not quite as useful as the next one I wanted to go over, which is the X4. But this is the one that I have on display pretty much 100% of the time when I'm out and about.